Welcome to the Youth Inquiry and Action Series, brought to you by Innovations for Youth, a research center at the University of California, Berkeley. My name is Rain, and I'm a student at UC Berkeley. In this training video series, we'll explore different ways to amplify your voices, hear from your peers, and make positive change in your schools and communities. Have you ever wished adults would ask you for your ideas when making changes? Amplifying youth voices puts students like you at the center of change, showing that your thoughts and experiences matter. Your voice is a powerful tool for finding solutions and making a real impact. We can use tools for inquiry for change-making. Inquiry is a process of asking questions to uncover answers. Researchers, educators, community members, and even students can use inquiry, or ask questions to gather information and make changes based on what they find. In this video series, we'll explore the inquiry process. We encourage you to take notes, pause the video, and reflect on the concepts as we go. When we think about inquiry, we usually mean getting your insights in a structured way. There are many ways to do this, including surveys, focus groups, observations, and interviews. Let's pause the video and think for a moment. Have you ever been asked for your insights in one of these ways? Which one? And what was that experience like for you? In this video, we'll introduce you to one tool for inquiry called Photovoice. Photovoice is a process that combines photography and storytelling to explore important issues in your school or community. The first step in Photovoice is taking photos that represent your experiences around a topic or issue. The second step is to review those photos, reflecting on what you think and feel about those experiences. The third step is to share your photos and reflections in a group discussion. Together, you'll identify patterns to connect the photos and tell a story about your topic. The fourth step is to write down the story that explains your pictures and provides context to help others understand your perspective about the topic or issue. Finally, you can share what you have learned with peers, teachers, and other adult decision makers to inspire change in your community around your topic. Photovoice is more than just taking photos. It is about using your voice and knowledge to make a difference through photography. You may be wondering, why should I use Photovoice? Not only is Photovoice about helping your school and community, it's also about reflecting on your own experiences and developing your skills to share them. The process empowers you to capture photos and look at your school or community through a new lens. You can also practice curiosity and build connections with your peers through discussions about the strengths and challenges you experience in your school and community. You can share your ideas for solving any issues you experience and inspire action to improve your school or community. Let's walk through an example of a Photovoice activity by UC Berkeley undergraduate students, where they were discussing topics related to social and emotional learning, a process for understanding ourselves, our emotions, and each other while helping us set goals, show kindness, and more. Their guiding question for inquiry was, how does our school foster a sense of belonging? In the first photo, a student took a photo of a community builder activity during a student program meeting. The second photo taken shows appreciation cards set out in the hallway for students to fill out and give to their peers. In their reflections, students who snapped these images reflected on how these photos illustrate belonging. The first photo shows connection and conversation, which students feel is important to a sense of belonging. The second shows kindness and appreciation for their peers, which can make students feel more recognized and valued. You and your peers may think of different pictures to capture a sense of belonging in your school or community, like a welcoming sign in the classroom or a school mural. That's the beauty of Photovoice. Everyone's interpretation and perspective can be different. This is why storytelling is key to Photovoice. Storytelling typically weaves the pictures together, explaining what the pictures are and what they mean to you and your peers. Using this example, we can see how Photovoice helps share students' perspectives on what is working to create a sense of belonging for students at school. In this video, we defined Photovoice as a tool for inquiry and gave an overview of how and why youth should engage in the Photovoice process. In the next video, we'll cover tips for capturing your photos.